Let's do a colorful scribble art meditation today. So I have my Posca paint markers in all colors, and then I've got my Kwik Stix, and I have pink, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple, 3 of each. And I have this really thin washi tape. You can see how thin that is compared to regular artist tape. This is what I'm going to use to tape off my sections today. So I've been wanting to try this scribble art meditation with really thin lines between the shapes. And instead of coloring across the whole paper for this one, each shape will be one of the colors I've set aside. So I'm going to do a pink shape, as you see here. We'll do red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple, of course. And you can layer your scribbles as much as you like. Sometimes when I do this across the whole paper, when it's multicolored across the whole paper, I will go until there is almost no white space or no white space underneath. Today, I think I'm going to let a little white space show through, just since I am doing a single color on each shape. It'll just give it a little bit of dimension. And you can do this with a single paint stick. So where I have 3 pinks, 3 reds, 3 oranges, 3 yellows, and so on. If you don't have as many paint sticks on hand, you could do this with a single pink, a single red, orange, etc. in each shape. So I just want to give you permission to make this really fun. This should be extremely low pressure. We are scribbling, for crying out loud. This is meant to be extremely relaxing. Full permission here to let your thoughts wander. In other videos, I've talked about getting really present, noticing the sensations on the paper, maybe syncing the mark making with your breath. Feel free to do that, but also feel free to forget about all of that and just let your thoughts wander. I let this dry for about 30 minutes, and now I'm coming in with my Posca paint markers, and I'm going to outline each shape in the corresponding marker color. On some of these shapes, the color border is going to be extremely subtle, and on some of the shapes, you'll notice it more. There's more of a contrast. And we're not doing this for, the aesthetic results. If you like how this looks, that is a bonus. But this is truly meant to be about the process, and this is a therapeutic exercise. For me, when I can finish off these borders with the paint markers, it feels like I'm bringing closure to my thought process or to my meditative practice. So in this one, I really truly let my thoughts wander. They were all over the place. I was thinking about work. I was thinking about other art projects I want to do. I was thinking about my to-do list for the week. I was thinking about what I dreamed about last night and what I wanted to eat for dinner. So I truly let my thoughts just go. And now, as I'm bordering with the paint pens, I'm sort of putting a lid on all of that. So there's a huge sense of relief that comes from this process. And of course, peeling off the tape, super satisfying. I like to call this the reward, my little dopamine hit after a 30-minute art meditation. And the coloring or scribbling process took me under 30 minutes. Like I said, I let this dry completely before I put the paint markers on top of the Kwik Stix. That was about 30 minutes, and I went and had breakfast, but you could do whatever you like to fill that time, something that hopefully brings your day a little bit of joy or ease. But peeling off this tape, I'm going nice and slow. If the paper starts to tear, I'll go back from the other end and try to salvage what I can. But I just relish how this feels to reveal the white lines. And I really love the thin lines here. This whole process felt so good. So that's our rainbow scribble art meditation. Now, if you want to do a little something extra, you could bring in a metallic paint stick. I have gold, and I'm just going to make some simple marks on the paper and just bring in a little metallic shine. So this is completely optional. I just wanted to see some metallic kind of show through and kind of pull all of these different colors and shapes together. So in a way, the gold was sort of a unifying touch. Thanks for watching.